with election news tonight. The Pennsylvania primary is just over a week away. One race on the ballot is for the state Senate seat currently held by Republican Dan Laughlin.
Senator Laughlin, seeking his third term, is unopposed on the Republican ballot, but two Democrats are facing off to challenge him in the fall. They are Jim Wertz and Selena King. Our Marissa Thomas spoke to both of them this weekend. And Marissa, one issue seems to be about who is supporting their campaigns.
Good evening, Lisa and Kayla. Both Wertz and King say they have been working hard to get out the vote. But yes, there is a question about a campaign donation from a particular PAC, and we have some answers. Jim Wertz and Selena King are Pennsylvania Senate candidates running for the Democratic nomination for District 49. The winner will face incumbent Republican Dan Laughlin in the fall. King received campaign funding from Jeff Yoss's Student First PAC. There's been talk that this donation comes from a big Trump supporter, a donation that Wertz says he would never take.
I'm proudly the only person who would never take money from someone who supports the privatization of public education and supports the former president. So we feel very strongly about the allies that we have in this race.
King sees no problem in accepting the campaign donation since the Student First PAC is focused on providing educational choice and opportunity for students. She says it has nothing to do with former President Trump or supporting him.
But at the end of the day, people need to know what that PAC was about, and it's for students to make sure that they have equity. For that to be used to weaponize people, and the fact that there's not a lot of education and awareness on that is unfair to voters. And it's just really not fair to even use words of MAGA and Trump in the conversation.
Wertz says education along with democracy and reproductive rights are some of the key issues he's focused on for this campaign.
Of course, democracy is top of mind for everyone. We saw how the state Senate behaved in 2020. We want to make sure that doesn't happen again here in 2024 and 25. And of course, protecting health care and women's reproductive rights.
King also is focusing on reproductive rights, along with raising minimum wage and healthcare accessibility.
We want to ensure that healthcare is equitable for all, regardless of their ability to pay. We see rising healthcare premiums across the board, whether you are working as a CEO of a company or working, a blue-collar job.
And again, that primary election day is April 23rd. You can stay updated on voting and election coverage right here at Erie News Now as we get closer to that day. Live in the studio, Marissa Thomas, Erie News Now.